Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Healing Guys Tarot. This is your January 2022 love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is happening for you guys? We're starting out with well-being. Nice. And empowerment. Very nice. And good luck. Ooh. And this is a full moon when I'm doing this too. So I'm really focused on that full moon. I feel like this full moon is bringing in the power and good luck for you. And also friendships coming in. So very strong friendship. Your friends are very important to you. They're by your side. And also it could be a person coming in that could be starting out as a friend and always will remain a friend, even if you get deeply involved romantically. Okay, let's see what's happening for you guys. I like these cards. They're all going to fall into place here when I do the reading too. Because this is all going to keep on repeating. Let's see here. What's going on for you guys? We have Ancestral Karma. They are clearing negative ancestral patterns that were passed down through generations. Don't rush the journey. Okay, so if you're waiting for your person, see that moon? They're clearing things out of the way now. They're working on this. They know what they have to do. They know what they have to do on a subconscious level. They're just doing it. They're just following their intuition, which is very good. I don't feel like this person, whoever I'm tapping into, really does that. But they're just driven, and they know they have to do what they have to do, and that's what they're doing. Okay. And we have unsighted. They are unable to see the complete extent of the toxicity they brought into the connection because that's all they know. Yeah, this person was brought up in this environment, their culture, their environment, their family lifestyle. That is what they brought to the relationship. I think you're from like a different culture, a different lifestyle, a different family upbringing, and that's why they acted the way they did, because that's what they know. But they're working on that. See, that's that ancestral, the karma. And they're trying to bring this into this well-being here. This is empowering them to be able to come forward. So they got broken. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient. They're working on things. They know they can't come to you until that's correct. So they're not going to jeopardize this relationship by coming sooner. Even though they know that you're waiting for them, they feel it, and it sort of gives them more pressure and anxiety. But they know in order to make this work, they have to come correctly. And this is the past. We have mixed signals. Their cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they are into you or not. Now this is, I think they've always been into you, but this is past not knowing what to do because they didn't know how to fix things. So the best way to like bow out of this is say, hey, I don't know if I'm into you or not. When really the whole time they could feel that they're into you, but they didn't know how to adjust this. They didn't know how to fix this. They just were lost. And they're confused by their feelings. Now we have divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it helped them gain clarity on this connection. Yeah, that's the empowerment here, the tower. The tower is empowering them because it's helping them figure things out. Okay, unfounded fear. They are afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. Now this is what's coming up in the future. They're trying to work this out. I mean, they're going through different stages. It's almost like different stages of loss or different stages of figuring things out that they have to go through in order to come to you. And then we have sexual union. Their greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. Yeah, you brought, like, they had sex. They have sex before. They always had sex. They never had love. They never had sex with love. And I know some people don't like the saying making love, but that's what this was. This was the first time this person ever made love, not had sex. Okay. Let's see. Endings. They enter your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. Wow. That's not going to be for everybody, but there will be endings. This was just something that had to change you, but I don't feel like this, but I'm going to clarify these cards. But there will be endings for some people. Sometimes we come back together for a second, a minute, or a lifetime. Because I do feel it's a past life here. Gossip. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds the relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their visions too. Yeah, people interference, third-party interference, whether that's family, friends, people are trying to interfere. Okay. Lack of faith. Leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in the situation. Okay, and then we have leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. See, we have, of course, we're doing a general reading, so you're going to get mixed messages here. Some are for you, some aren't. And then the last one, and then we'll start clarifying. Discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. Well, this person's going through a lot of turmoil. That's for sure. And then the bottom deck, we have innocence. Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel that they must push you away to protect you from themselves. And that's this ending here. Forever this person is. Now, I would say for people that really feel a deep connection and know you're meant to be together, you probably are. And for people that say, gee, I really cared about this person, I really want them to come back, but I don't know if it's going to work, it's probably the ending one here that's going to, the universe is going to protect you. So whatever you're supposed to experience here. Let's see now. Let's get into this ancestral karma. Why do we have that here? And we have Six of Swords. Tranquility ahead. Yeah, moving out of this. This is this person moving out of this, their entrapment with the ancestral energy that they were trapped in. They're breaking free. And you know what was great about this is that they're breaking free. This is like helping probably their offspring too. Because this energy of this family was very toxic. It was really not good. And it's unsighted. Okay, let's clarify that one. I'm not seeing how toxic they really were. Let's see. Let's clarify that. Page of Wands. Excitement and curiosity. See, they're getting information now. Things are coming to them. And they want to communicate with you with this Page of Wands. But the main thing here is they're learning things here. They're figuring things out there. They're getting that aha moment. The light bulb is going off. They're saying, ah, it wasn't me. It was, you know, it was them, but really it was their surroundings, their environment, their culture is how they brought up. And that's, before they didn't realize it, they just thought that they were messed up. And they, you know what's weird? It's almost like they seen themselves, but they didn't see people around them. And now they're waking up to like, hey, my mom did this, my dad did that, or my siblings did this, or this is the family. This is how we brought up. And they didn't realize that before. Okay, it's broken. Why do we have broken? Stars, universal alignment. So this, the universe is helping here, bringing this into alignment here. See, because right now this is broken. They're feeling broken, not stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient, because they are getting help. They're getting help from the divine. This is on the star, universal alignment. It's also like the Nine of Cups and the minor arcana. This is the major arcana, means hopes and dreams and wishes are coming true. If they're, as long as they're willing to work on themselves, the universe is willing to help them too. So, but they have to make the effort. They can't just expect it to happen. And they are. They're putting in the effort. What about this mixed singles in the past? And we had 10 of Pentacles, ultimate achievement. Okay, so this is them trying to work on commitment, trying to work on their finances, trying to feel, I almost feel like they have to work on making themselves feel better so that when they come to you, they have something to offer you. So they've been working on that. They've been working on the 10 of Pentacles. Divine intervention. King of Wands, visionary leader. See, this is divine intervention. They're getting visions. They're seeing things the way they should be, not the way they were led to believe. And this is divine coming in. This is the Tower. This is the energy of, they could be, you know, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or, you know, I don't think this is your energy. It could be that, you know, if things are reversed, just, you know, just reverse them. But someone here is being led to see things in a whole different light, a whole different way of being. Okay, the Unfounded Fear. And we have 7 of Cups, fantasy and temptation. See, they might be also tempted in the future. They want you, but the universe is going to tempt them to see if they're going to be able to come towards you properly, because otherwise they're not. This is going to be where the endings is going to come in, because they have to be faithful to you, not to these other temptations or fantasies. They also see that you have many options too, that, you know, you're not going to just rely on them, especially if they did not treat you right. Okay, the sexual union. Empress, divine feminine. Yeah, they see you as the Empress, everything. There's nothing that can touch you here. They have such strong desire for you because you are just amazing. And you look at this Empress. I mean, this is, that is tempting. You know, that's really something here. So this is the way they see you. They see you as, you know, very seductive. They can't think about you without getting really crazy. So just know that. What about these endings? And this is a time now that you are able to manifest anything. This is a good time for you to start a business, start a job, start something new. Also, if you want to start a family, if you want to have a baby, it's a very good time for this, especially with this sexual union and this Empress. So if you're not ready to have a baby, make sure you take precautions, male or female, because whoever the Empress is able to get pregnant. Okay, now the endings here. The Fool. Yeah, this ending is going to bring in a new beginning. This ending is going to activate something brand new. So if you put an end to this relationship, if it's not good for you, someone else will be coming in. But until you end this, till you have closure, that can't happen. And this card is Gossip. Okay. Temperance. Restoration. This is balancing things out. This is, you know, you're not paying attention to the gossip. This is also, you know, the angels coming in and helping you. They're restoring any kind of things that happen. If anybody did speak ill of you, that's going to be restored. The angels are going to balance things out. Things are going to come to light. Okay, what is this lack of faith? Okay. Quick wit, intellect. Okay, King of Swords. So this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could come towards you. I almost feel like this is a new person coming in at this time now. It's gonna, you know, be someone that you're gonna be able to really talk to. Intelligent. Honest. Okay, what about leap of faith? Strength. Restraint. Yeah, someone's gonna have the strength to go forward with this. It might be with this new person. For some of you, I mean, this might even be your person coming back and they're just in a better state of mind. They healed and they have the strength, but they have been restraining themselves. Okay, one more card here, and this is for discovery. Okay, and we have your judgment, karma, review. So things are going to come to light here, and you're going to have to make a decision in the end whether you know how to take this person back or not. And we do have the King of Pentacles too, stable. They're coming back stable. They're coming back in a better state of mind. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be another person coming in also. Just throw a couple more cards. This one a little longer, so I'm just going to throw a few extra cards here for you guys. Yep, okay. We'd have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Going within, finding yourself, figuring things out where this person is. And getting more on spiritual wavelength than they were before, I think, if this is your person. Oh, these are popping. Okay. Protecting this connection, and they also see you as the Queen of Wands with the Empress. That means very sexy, very desirable, and I feel like this person could be the King of Wands, but there is a very sexual attraction, very strong in this relationship. And victory. So I think you're getting victory in your life as a whole, like everything's just falling into place. But you have victory with this person if you want it. And you might be getting extra attention in the spotlight here and waiting for something to happen. I think this is your career. I think things are happening. You're going to get noticed for something here. And also the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love and emotions and happiness coming. This person wants to come towards you with their love. And for some of you, of course, there is an ending because it's, you know, it's different. King of Cups. A lot of love and emotion here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And also bringing in new beginnings in finance and business, career. I think that you were able to do that. You're the Empress, so you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings in love, new beginnings in your career. It looks very promising. And being stuck in your head, I always feel like this is other people when I see this card just trying to interfere, which I got that with the gossip over there, that there are people gossiping and trying to they know this connection is pretty strong and they want to break it up, or they don't want to see it come back together. And the Knight of Wands. Someone's also coming around you real quick. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius wants to have a little fun. And there's also a Six of Cups. Someone from the past come back, memories from the past, being reunited. And there's going to be communication back and forth. Lots of communication. Someone's walking away from situation to come towards something new or better or returning. This is leaving a present situation to go to something better. I feel for some of you, it's this past person. For some of you, it's a new person. So whatever seems to resonate with you. But there is love on the table for you. And I think it's in more ways. It's like a past, a new person, people around you. You're getting a lot of attention at this time. So let's see what signs we have here. But this past person is working on themselves, and it's all to do with the family. Sagittarius, their upbringing. So there's your sign. You could be dealing with no Sagittarius. Oh, another Sagittarius. Definitely could be dealing with no Sagittarius. Or someone has placement in the chart, Sagittarius. Scorpio. Oh my God, you got every card in Sagittarius. So also, I feel like you are just very strong right now. You're very prominent. People are noticing you. Your energy is extremely on fire here. Scorpio, wow. And Aquarius. Okay, double Scorpio, 1 Aquarius, and 3 Sagittarius. You can have this placement in your chart. They can have these placements in the chart. Could be people, you got several people around you that are interested in you. As usual, Sagittarius. What is going on? So there are a lot of energies you're going to have to sort out. But this person's working really hard on trying to come back in if you want them. And some of you, it's just going to be a time to end it, to get closure. And stuff is happening right now around the moon because it feels very strong, very prominent at this time. So whenever you see this, it might have already started falling into place. So, well, please let me know if it resonates. And I appreciate all your likes, your share, your subscribes. I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much.